cafe when I was just going, I think we could do this. He was the guy that said, yeah, I'll come. And he became my hero in that moment. Because he heard what we wanted to do and said, why not? Let's give it a shot. And was incredibly gracious and incredibly encouraging to me. And that was even before he sang. And then I heard him sing and share his music and was just like, wow. I want to be Walter when I grow up. I want to be that cool. What are you doing to me? I was stalling while you were getting set up. So if you want me to shut up, just say I'm ready.
I've never actually played guitar before or written a song. Yeah.
Got you confused with somebody else?
That's my twin.
Oh, okay.
A talented one.
So let's give a big hand for Walter!
So if you're wondering who the idiot is who has the 4 kids under 5, that's me. Some people say I'm busy. I know I'm just stupid. Microphone going here. So yeah, I'm gonna play a couple songs. The first one I have things for everybody. I don't know where I put them though. That stinks. Yeah, I'll find them. The song's called Bring Me Home. Life can be so hard, and I struggle underneath all that comes to steal my peace, weakened by my fear. I cannot bear the strain of all these thoughts that still remain, and I want to run. I can't stay here anymore. I'm broken by the weight of things that I have done. It's killing me. On my knees I pray for you to come and find me in this weakened state, to lift me up and save the day. Make me stronger than I was before. Come and heal my soul. Come and make me whole. Come and bring me home. In my mind I see shadows that could overcome the clouds that form to block the sun, and I can't break free. I've come so far from where I've been, longing to return again, and I want to run. I can't stay here anymore, broken by the weight of things that I have done. It's killing me. On my knees I pray for you to come and find me in this weakened state, to lift me up and save the day. Make me stronger than I was before. Come and heal my soul. Come and make me whole. And come and bring me home. Broken by the weight of things that I have done. It's killing me. On my knees I pray for you to come. Find me in this weakened state, to lift me up and save the day. Make me stronger than I was before. And broken by the weight of things that I have done, it's killing me. And find me in this this weekend state to lift me up and save the day. Come and heal my soul. Come and make me whole. Come and bring me home.
So I've been on this kick lately of tuning my guitar to C, which is it's just by a baritone, but I don't have the scratch for that. So I'm gonna build one. Yeah. Anyway, let me grab my phone and look at my set list. It's amazing how technology moves us. I got an email. Technology moves us forward, distracts us at the same time. My pastor doesn't get text messages. Raise your hand if you get text messages. You get them, you can send them, your phone will receive and distribute. Excellent, okay. He doesn't get them, like receive them or be able to send them. And he's very calm, and I think that's why. Because he doesn't have something buzzing in his pocket every 5 seconds. All right, anyway. So this next song is called Fractured, as I say. Now that I'm in New York. That's more Boston. Anyway. Fractured is about, it's kind of out of Philippians, the concept of how we are citizens without a homeland at this point. And we await that future kingdom that is one day coming, where Christ will gather all those who are His into their forever home. And I got tired. You know, you get tired of life so easily, and you wonder why bad things happen to people. And the answer that I've come to, from my own understanding, is nobody's good, and we all suffer, usually the wrath of our own demise. And this song is about how Jesus died to save us from our wickedness and to give us the opportunity to live life as it was meant to be. And it goes like this.
Fractured at my core, there is nothing left of me that still makes sense. Still I can't ignore the presence I have felt at work against my brokenness. Lord, give me the will to wait for what won't come. This life's not worth dying for. Lord, give me the strength to fight to my last breath of the life you breathed in me, formed from the dust of the ground, slowly returning, turning with the hands of time. Your spirit remains, born to displace the curse that ties me to the grave. Fractured at my core, I cannot express the ache that beats beneath my chest. Still I must explore emotions I've repressed to numb the pain of my regret. And Lord, give me the will to wait for what won't come. This life's not worth dying for. Lord, give me the strength to fight to my last breath of life you breathed in me, formed from the dust of the ground, slowly returning, turning with the hands of time. Your spirit remains, born to displace the curse that ties me to the grave. And from the dust I will rise to life overflowing, flowing, flowing from the wounded hands of love. My soul will remain forever changed into a form that will not fade.
So, you gotta buy her CD when it comes out. I know I'm going to. Just like... You gotta buy this CD. Dream Hat, as they say in Yiddish. This is Josh. How many of you know Josh? Josh is awesome. You all need to get to know Josh, and you get to know him through his music. So buy his EP. Anyway, shameless plug aside. Yeah. We're going into sub-zero degree territory. As close as we're gonna get. The song is about my brother. My brother. He, when we were in college, he ran away. And it was the darndest thing because we were like in our 20s, and we were at such a point in our relationship and our family that we couldn't just talk anymore, and something drastic had to be done. And so he took off, and we didn't know where he was and couldn't find him. And so you all know the story of the prodigal son? Yeah. Okay. He runs off, and he does his thing, and he comes home, and what does Papa Bear do? Hug him. I love you, son. And what does Big Brother do? Yeah, he got miffed, as they say. And so that was my story. My brother took off. He screwed our family up royally, and then he comes back to open arms. And there's some steps we had to take to kind of get everything back to square one. But I was really angry for a long time. And I wanted him to suffer. I wanted him to pay for what I had to go through. Because when he ran off, I had to pick up the pieces. And that instance really got me thinking. Eventually, I had to forgive him. I had to love him. I had to welcome him back into the family, even though I didn't want to. And so this song was born out of that idea of we've all lost somebody along the way. I don't know if it was a parent, if it was a sibling, if it was a child. It's just the stress and the difficulty of knowing that the people we love will be separated from us at some point can drive you crazy. But the hope for all of us who are in Christ, in the vine, have this amazing hope that even though death may come between us, we still have that chance of being resurrected and seeing them again. And that's what the song is all about. Charlie Brown.
It won't always be this way. Life has a tendency to change. That's why it's so hard to say goodbye, knowing this could be the last time we speak. The last time we speak. This is my prayer, to let love be our constant year after year. Regardless of the distance, I will be here to welcome you back to the place where you're It is hard to understand that goodbye is not the end. We will wake to the sound of his voice calling our names as we meet face to face. Meet face to face. This is my prayer, to let love be our constant year after year. Regardless of the distance, I will be here to welcome you back to the place where you'll always belong. And death may separate us for a time, but love can reach across the soul's divide. And I will see you, and you will see me again. This is my prayer, to let love be our constant year after year. Regardless of the distance, I will be here to welcome you back to the place where you'll always belong.
Should have gone with my gut instinct and taken the fleece off.
Oh.
I'm melting.
No, you don't take it off.
How inappropriate. Woo! Dry off. All right. What do we got next?
Yay.
Woo!
Much cooler.
Yeah, I know. I look much cooler too. All right. Here we go. This next song is from a woman. I call her my woman. I can call her my woman because she's my wife. And as a Christian couple, we have mutual ownership of each other in every way, shape, and form. It's about marriage. It's about kind of that after you found that one person that that God destines you to meet. And then what do you do once you start to not like each other anymore? Anyway, this song has a reference only two of my daughters. I have yet to figure out a way to reference all of them. Anyway, it goes like this. It's more awesomer than the others. Because it's the one that it's about my wife. Hey! I can hear it now. Tattered pages tell the stories of love unfading time and again. Smiling faces fill the room, and with this token I beware. A moment in time, hearts intertwined. Here true lives end, and one
begins. Oh, promise me this is love for the last time. And honestly, I need you to survive. Looking back at where we've been, I find it hard to take it in. Daily fighting to keep love alive. It's a battle not to give in. So say them again, the words that you said, and only to help refresh my mind. Oh, promise me this is love for the last time. Honestly, I need you to survive.
Here's a part about the girls.
Grace in your arms, joy at your feet, and then our love leave a legacy. Oh, promise me this is love for the last time. Honestly, I need you to survive. And promise me this is love for the last time. And honestly, I need you to survive.
Oh, you one time.
You got one more for us? We'll take
I'll
it.
go one more for you. So, I don't know, Kristen, if you want to look at my guitar case, there's a bunch of there's like a stack of cards. They look like business cards lying around. If anybody sees a stack of business cards lying around, are they in the case?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. So you can all take one, pass it around, the whole deal. That will give you a free download of my band's first track. It's on a website called cdbaby.com, and you can get it in MP3 form and put it on your digital media players and all that good stuff. It shouldn't require your email address. If it does, call and complain, tell the company, I don't want to give you any of my information for free stuff. How dare you capitalize on my generosity. Anyway, so that's for a song called Bring Me Home. That's the first song I did. No, that's Fractured. You remember? Fractured. That was the fractured at my core. I do a terrible me impersonation. There is nothing left. Anyway, so that's Fractured. On iTunes is Bring Me Home. You can download that one. And then we're going into the studio next weekend, woot woot, for recording the song that I'm about to play. It's called How You Love. And it's a rock and roll tune played on sub-tuned guitar. Awesomeness. I probably just wasted a whole song's worth of time there. All right, but I'm gonna squeeze it in. Let's be the fast version. Oh yeah. You can clap if you want to. I tried to start clapping for you, but it didn't work so well. Oh, there it is.
fullness of time, you set your glory aside and humbled yourself as a man. Empty yourself so that we might be filled, and gave up your life for us all. This is how you love, long before we first loved you. How you love, when there was nothing we could do. This is love. You sent us your only son to show us love, and this is how you love. Each one of us is turned to our own way, clinging to idols, forfeiting grace. And yet through your love, you made a way. Forgiveness through one for the failure of all. And this is how you love, long before we first loved you. How you love, when there was nothing we could do. This is love. You sent us your only son to show us love. And pierced for our transgressions, crushed for our iniquities, and punished for our peace. Pierced for our transgressions, crushed for our iniquities, and by his wounds we know that we are healed. And this is how you love, long before we first loved you. How you love, when there was nothing we could do. This is love. You sent us your only son to show us love. And this is how you love. This is how you love. And this is how you love. This is how you love. And this is how you love.
Thanks so much for having all three of us. It's always an honor to play in front of people, and I think maybe some of you get that, some of you don't. But thank you so much for coming and listening to our music and sharing our hearts and the journey that we're all on. So.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for 3 ridiculously good artists who were willing to share with us tonight. Thanks for giving of your time, for putting yourselves out there, for being vulnerable, and thanks for helping to make it a special night. So we appreciate you guys. Let's give them one more hand. Good applause, by the way. You all hung in there with Walter.
That's fantastic.
We resisted what Sean Groves refers to as the Caucasian fade, which normally takes place someplace right after verse 1 or the first chorus, and then everyone starts dropping out on the clap. And you guys hung in there. Woo! Next month, March 1st, we'll be having 3 artists with us. One of them is in the house today.